Stop. Win. Boy, you done walked into this one, bro. Oh, there it is. The all whites. I like playing in Philly.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
They win, bro. You about to get smashed. It's not gonna be easy.
Set now to kick.
It's gonna be hard to watch.
Off it goes. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone, and no run back here.
Hold up. Let me. I just want to fix something because I noticed when my team is on the field, things ain't right. Tart. I want Tavarius out there. Sheesh, they gave Mosley that. Alright. Now I'm gonna run with that. Oh, who's my slide corner? See, they be trying to destroy me. Where's Marquise? Hey, Kendrick, sit down. So like this last time we played, you didn't get all of it. I didn't do none of this. And that's fine, Emmanuel. Come on, let's rock it out. You're shark food now, buddy. That's what it is. You probably won't score this game. I'm not gonna lie to you.
First carry now for Jordan.
Oh no. No Jordan.
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I know what you're thinking right here. Don't do it.
Now from the 28, running with Howard.
Ooh.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard
playing like shit. Never mind.
Finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Check safety, check safety. Pick the edge. Come. Check.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
Oh, stop the bullshit.
All
right.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders 35 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone?
I mean, that was smart. Take the ball out of Carson Wentz's hands. I wouldn't get that nigga the ball either.
Scored that quickly again, probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I'm gonna let you know right now. This is Jimmy GQ.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Jimmy GQ.
Shot right away.
Get off of him. See, when you got a quarterback, you can do shit like that. You know? When you got a real quarterback, when you got a real quarterback, it's that easy.
78 yards as his guys are on the board.
You don't got to rely on the run game.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied.
Look, don't fall for it, bro. I'm just trying to lure you into passing the ball. Do not throw the ball with Carson Wentz. Don't do it. That's all bad. Nobody wants to see that. You don't got Jimmy Garoppolo at the helm. Just stick to your run game.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Stick to your run game.
And that'll carry over the back line.
If I had Carson Wentz, I probably wouldn't throw either. So
already at the line, this Philly offense
just be smart.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because
I mean, of course, I'm not going to let you keep running. I'm not an idiot.
Points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Wentz now to throw. He's going to let this go deep for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first.
Come here, boy.
They'll run with Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Give him 6 on the screen, but now
look at me about to give up more points. What the hell is happening here?
Big screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for
Let me stop.
first.
Let me stop.
On the give, running right is Howard.
Come here, boy.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Kick the 3. I mean, I go back on offense. I one play again, you know.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your line.
I got Jimmy Garoppolo, bro.
And Elliott puts this one through.
Kick Elliott.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought
That's
down
not bad.
at about the 23-yard line.
Hey, Jimmy, let's talk to him, Jimmy. I don't think they realize they done bit off more than they can chew.
Last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your play.
Talk to him, Jimmy. These boys lighting ass, Jimmy.
What you have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the
that was too
42.
basic of a play.
Derek Barnett able to maneuver in in for the sack.
Let's see what they got for this.
Never want to give up a sack.
See what they got for this, Jimmy.
Perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean.
Let's see what they got with that, Jimmy.
With no grass stains, no
Bum-ass niggas. What's wrong with them?
But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
What's wrong with them, Jimmy?
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Garoppolo, he's going to go up.
Talk to him, Jimmy. Jimmy GQ.
Zone touchdown, San Francisco.
Don't talk to Jimmy. I ain't ran the ball yet.
29 yards. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is
One of us got a good quarterback. One of us got Carson Wentz. I'm going to leave it at that.
The kickoff,
you know what I'm saying? Win. Come on, win. You know?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way
Come here, boy.
described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it.
Anything
to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. A loss of a yard there to start
Let's
out.
go, Jimmy. They think we only can run the ball, Jimmy.
Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Uh-oh, Tavarius.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz.
No, boy.
Diving grab. I
Good
think he got
catch
that,
for
yes.
nothing.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's
Fool.
not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
Fool.
To escape, and he
D4.
goes down.
Fool.
D4 in there to get him for a loss of 9
Uh-oh, Jimmy
yards,
GQ.
and that also
Get your helmet
leads
on,
to
boy.
4th down.
We back
Down
out here.
4th down, it's Cameron
I don't even want it. You know what?
Johnston away.
Fair catch.
Waiting on it will be Richie James.
We'll take it from here.
Made just outside
Jimmy
the
G.
50-yard line. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the Niners will go on offense.
Jimmy
1st and
G.
10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
What are you doing? I see the weakness in the defense already. It's too easy.
Can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Oh, he said the blitz.
Escape, and he goes down.
I like it.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. He backed up.
I'll be damned.
And this is going to wind up a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big
I guess I should run the ball one time.
Out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out
Sit
of the
that
end zone.
nigga down.
You know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They go with
Come here, boy.
What's
wrong with him?
Stopped immediately there. In on the
Wentz
snap, it
ain't,
was
nigga ain't got no
Tavares.
arm on him. He afraid.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wentz.
Yeah.
Gonna be incomplete.
Yeah, Wentz.
A lot of contact.
What's
no
up,
call,
Wentz?
And it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Now Wentz.
Oh, yeah.
And down he goes. They bring
Armstead.
Wentz on the sack. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions.
All right, I'm gonna stop
find someone to get
toying with him.
Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So
I try to let Jimmy do too much work.
A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
It's time to let the offense open up.
Here we go, here we go,
The
here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the last time they had the football,
And he
they surrendered 2
pinched
points
his line.
on the safety.
And it worked.
Not at all.
Ew.
Looks like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that one falls incomplete.
Still an incomplete
50-50
pass.
ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's third down.
And I just run it for with Matt Breida for
Pass on second down.
probably a
Muddles things
touchdown.
little bit here.
Yeah, this is a
3rd and 10.
touchdown. Now he didn't pinch the line in. Yeah, we out. We out. Let's go.
Now the Georgia center.
No, we're not.
It's Matt
Yeah.
Breida. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last
I'm about to
attempt,
let this
here
dude
they
make
get
it
him behind
interesting,
the
ain't
line. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Come on, Dave. Stop toying with him. No more games. You let it be interesting. It's halftime, 2-point game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
I can see the confidence in Mr. Wentz. It ain't that high. It's not a high confidence in Mr. Wentz.
Comeback win, yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, had held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters, and somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. To throw, it's Wentz. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And
talk to him, Sherm.
Incomplete. Bold play call.
Okay, make the bold play. Go for it.
And it's really nice
Oh,
defensively
yeah.
when you can rally to the football.
Yeah, I like
and make
that.
sure there's enough contact
Go for
to
it.
force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hey, Charlie. Check 56.
They do go for it. It's
Oh,
Wentz.
yeah.
Nowhere
My
to
ball.
escape, and he goes down.
Silly wabbit.
And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So 1st and 10 now.
Oh, yeah,
from
you
the
in the
30.
absolutely worst defense.
On 1st down, here's Breida.
Let's go.
3 yards
Let's
on the
go.
pickup there.
We
and it'll
going
be
in.
2nd down.
Yeah, I like this.
As one of the
I
results
like
to blitz
this.
Even on rundowns, it confuses the
No more
blocking
toying with
assignments.
the
It doesn't
boy.
allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to Coleman. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the
Do I
ground
want
at about
3?
the 23.
Fuck no.
The Eagles going to take
I'm
the
still
first of their
going.
timeouts.
'Cause I'm better.
As the stoppage will come with a little
I'm
under a minute to
goats.
go in this first half. The field goal unit's going to stay put
Yeah,
on the
I
sideline.
kinda
They're
figured.
going to go on 4th down here. They'll run it with Coleman. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
We got this. Here we go.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Get the fuck.
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
They gave him the tip bullshit. Alright.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field.
Sometimes Madden just...
You know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Now Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. Well, a pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35.
For Eagles fan that have so much confidence in this
as they stop it with
terrible Carson Wentz. Don't throw nothing under over 4 yards.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Solid.
Now Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
That'll never work.
Down to 15 seconds now. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Even mad, no Carson Wentz is a bum.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
I'm coming after you.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Escaping the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box.
Richie
right?
James.
Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Why they got me? Get old mad.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He's going to fire. He's got a man. Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the 49ers.
It's been close long enough.
Get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
Take a bounce inside.
Hit them with something else.
He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. They got his man complete. He's got
that
this to the 30 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. team's not playing to protect leads. Team's playing to extend them.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Garoppolo gives to Breida. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need. And he'll take this into the end zone for a
get him on out of here, ladies and gentlemen.
Tevin Coleman taking it in. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Gold to add the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
Oh, this is perfect defense.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Food.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just
gonna run right back into it? Why?
We want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big
go
play.
ahead. Try it.
Some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Yep.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Talk to him, Nick.
Nick Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Here's Wentz to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I say let him catch that bullshit. That should have been an interception.
This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent
Here
defense.
comes the end of the game.
Communication doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially
he's going to tap out after he fell on this one.
They're not giving up anything to him.
Great 15.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Yeah. Sherm, talk to him, Sherm.
A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession
hey, Debo, touchdown. I already see it, Debo. Touchdown, Debo.
Garoppolo on 1st down.
No, they ain't give it to you, Debo.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
I'm getting Debo a touchdown. That's all I know.
Well,
my nigga Debo needs a touchdown.
And we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo, and he almost had it defensively.
Fuck it, let's just get the touchdown.
There in this second half. Instead,
I try to do too much, get Debo in the end zone. But I already know who the guy that's going to score is. My nigga.
Oh! Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. With that incompletion,
me playing
a chance
dumb.
to mention the awards now with the season over. Lamar Jackson speculated he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do
Well, you shark food.
but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
Got that X Factor activated over there.
On third down. He's going to let this go deep for
Got that X Factor activated over there. Hey, Sherm, talk to him, baby.
Seahawk Richard Sherman.
He went at the X Factor.
Garoppolo
What's wrong with him?
Up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 3 quarters have come.
This game was way too close. It's time for some points. Points. Points.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Man, I don't want to give you the ball. He's a saint. You a saint now, nigga.
Garoppolo now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Oh, safety blitz. I like it.
Swoops in for the sack.
I like it. Run it again. I fucking
Twice
dare
as
you.
difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. There's Garoppolo to throw.
Good night.
Let this go for the end zone. And that'll be
Damn, nigga, get your
incomplete.
fucking feet down.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on
You
the
really
long
can't
one.
use it a
Now
damn
it's 3rd
safety.
down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Marquise
I was about to say, yeah.
40,
We go right back to it.
And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2.
General West, hey, alert! 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 Bravo! 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
To throw is Garoppolo. It's complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up.
Kittles and bits. If he was as terrible as Zach Ertz, I might not have threw that. But
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
no more points. Nah, we got 12. That's way too many points.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's
Yeah, I
any way
like
you
it.
can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Let's just keep sending the blitz at him. I don't think he can handle it.
This league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
To throw is Wentz.
No,
That is
don't throw at me. You better find somebody else.
You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back
there.
there. The number of
Goddamn
times
you.
he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Throwing is Wentz. Aguilar has it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Throwing on first is Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford getting it once again, his third sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack.
Oh, yeah, D.
Under pressure again, and down he goes.
Hey, let's keep it going. I got no faith in him.
He's in there for his fourth sack of the afternoon. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot, all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz.
Oh, yeah.
And down he goes. They bring
D,
down
they
Wentz
talk to him, D. I don't think they understand.
Gutsy decision there at this stage in the second half in their own territory. And a decision
Jimmy G, show my quarterback play, baby.
You know, this post-game press conference, because the questions are going to come fast and furious about this decision, no matter how the game turns out, right? What were you thinking there?
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
So let Fletcher Cox walk up the middle.
Reset, and you have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo.
Talk to him, Emmanuel. Talk to him.
All the way down to the 9.
Jimmy G. Chu. His 4th touchdown of the game. Right here.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Garoppolo looking to throw. And lucky to get away with one there.
I ain't called it. Mr. Player called. I'm going to try to switch it up a little bit.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that's going to be knocked away.
You're really not going to let Jimmy throw another touchdown? Y'all want Matt Breida to do it? All right.
Who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
Act like Matt Breida won't run for a touchdown.
Just time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you
No, we're not. We're running it. Matt Breida for a touchdown.
Fire another one into the end zone.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Nah, we don't want to fill it.
But still a decent ways from the end zone now on 4th and goal.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They run for it with Breida. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Breida.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Dude, thought it was going to be it. Thought he was about to make it close or something.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Don't do it, yo.
Big here late.
Don't try to throw it, Wentz. That nigga can't throw.
Some people like to do that.
There you go. Little 5 yards. Don't try to make too many big plays with Carson.
Do something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end.
We in man too. What were you gonna do? Oh, you gonna let this bum ass Zach Ertz?
Second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, psych.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach.
No, he can't throw over 100 yards.
It's going to be 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now, Wentz again. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it fly.
That's mine. Users. Jaworski.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Look at the user ability. Like, let me get that. Right at your corner. Let me take it from you. Little ass Deshaun Jackson.
Here we go. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Deep ball for Goodwin. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So the victory here for San Francisco. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.